Hey Bobcats! Yesterday you should have started working on gluing those pieces together. Here I have two pieces that I glued. Notice that they are identical to my plastic linking cube prototype. That way, if they're exactly the same, I know that my wooden puzzle cube should work just fine. Now today, after you've finished gluing, you're going to start sanding. In your supply bag is a piece of sandpaper. I'm going to tell you what the purpose of this is. If you look, these pieces are supposed to fit together like this, okay? When I try to put these pieces in, this may happen to you. They don't quite fit together. Do you see how I can't quite get them in and it's supposed to be interlocking like this? So you're going to use that sandpaper to work on getting that piece down small enough to fit in that space. Okay. So if you just work at it for a little while, you can sand the piece that goes inside like this. And you can also sand on the inside here and here to try to create space. This may take you a little bit, but you're trying to make sure that all your pieces can fit together, okay? The other thing that you can use the sandpaper for, you can see that, look at, it's already getting to the point where it will slide in just a little bit. So just have a little bit more sanding to go up the sides here to make it go in just right. The other thing is if any of your edges are not flush, so let's see. See this, well it's hard, I did too good of a job gluing my pieces and it's hard to tell if there's any pieces that aren't flush. Flush means flat against each other. I think the one that is probably the least flush is right here. Do you see how this piece kind of hops up a little bit? You can also use your sandpaper to sand pieces like that so that they are flat up against each other. Okay, and the more you sand, the more flush those pieces will be. Okay, so it might take you a little bit of sanding to work on these pieces so that they do fit together nicely. Look at this one's already, it's getting closer. And this edge right here is a little more flush than it was before because this piece was sticking out a little bit and now it's not. Okay, so if you have any questions about this, let me know. Just a reminder, if your pieces aren't fitting together like they need to, you can use that sandpaper to sand off the edges to make them slide together. All right, Bobcats, have a great day sanding your puzzle cube and getting it ready for tomorrow.